All right, the market open has been all over the place this week. So let's see. Imbalance right here. So we could go through 80, 890. Had to be a really quick trade there, but very choppy open. Very choppy. All right, we'll see what it wants to do next. CLRO. Nothing yet. ENC. Yeah, well, I'm gonna still wait. I'll continue to wait and see what other opportunities show up. 15 seconds here. Let's see. 10, 10. No, we're almost at 10. I don't know about this. Yeah, 100 shares here for resumption closer to $10 because it could swing $1 a share, and another 5 minutes. So here we could form an imbalance. There's an imbalance here now. Let's see. So we got 11 here. Nice. Through 11. Good. What's it going to be? Now we got a high, we got a low, 68, and a high of 22. So I think we could get a nice little dip under 68. Otherwise, we're going through 1120. If it wants to squeeze 1115. It's SSR, so I'm not gonna take breakouts here. I'm not gonna take first candle new high or cap and go. I would take we'll take a dip. SSR meaning the shorts are really piled up at the top. So here we go, dip under. Oh my goodness. Massive drop. Not ideal. 23 there. You get back over 68, 70, possible entry. Possible entry back over 70. If it actually wants to hold, but doesn't seem worth it yet. Okay, back over 70. This candle, would love for this candle to close above 70. It could break through 70, but immediately reject. Meaning shorts haven't stopped out yet. They're kind of just adding. I think the shorts that didn't get in on this drop, they're getting in right here. So for these guys to stop, we gotta close. Where do we close? We close 68, almost 70. Hard to say. No, that's not above 70. It's would be quite aggressive to get in there. 1 minute for this. Rich is watching. There are penny stocks. I'm done with penny stocks. I am done trading penny stocks. AZI looks decent. Volume's a little low. Not bad. All right. So massive range here. 99. I gotta take a test trade first. But crazy candle, a lot of volatility. So we either gotta keep going or we're gonna keep going through 1122. I mean, the hold up is 1135, so not much going on there. Not much going on there. I would say I'll take a test trade. I'll take a test trade right there. Makes sense. Well, you see that? Even with that test trade, that's like the range on that. My entry and my exit. That's tough. That's a tough one. Let's see. So I would get a nice dip here. That would be ideal for me. Nice dip here right under 92 in the reclaim. First candle new high. I don't think so. Going to be kind of tough to do that. So let's get a dip. 992. 1180 though. Nope. Just a quick spike. Not all the way through. Okay. So it is going. 1180 ended up holding. I didn't think so. It was kind of taking too long. Maybe that should have been key. I mean, it kept as long as it kept holding, it's not bad. All right, this could be good. It got back over 50, went up to 56. Not bad. Nice. Love to see that. Can you hold? Can you actually hold? There it is. Sierra low. There it goes. CLRO. Checking again. This is maybe not quite ready. Let's go under 47. This is level 45. 47. 48. What's it's gonna sell off here? 40. 44. Back over to 47. Maybe 47. I'm seeing green though, which is good to see. I'll get in there for 100 shares. 52. Back over 50. A little high. A little high there. I like the green that I was seeing. It looks like it's not going to hold. No, I ain't the one. Gonna break down lower. Might be a little lower actually. Tough action. So we'll watch it here. If shorts are going to be aggressive, it needs to go here. It needs to like break down 40. Right, it needs to break down that low now. 'Cause now we got this range here. There we go. So it breaks down that low, 44. So it could give a bounce over 44, 45. We're gonna watch it here. We'll get in here. 45. It tried to break lower down to 43, but it didn't do it. I think we got a good fill here. Now let's get a squeeze over this candle new high 49. I see the volume coming through, which is good. I see green on the tape. Come on. Right on the gap. Not sure if it wants to do it. Still waiting. It knows it's a key level, so what's the issue here? All right, there we go, 47, 48. It knows it's a key level. It's waiting for me to get out, huh? 200 out there. 200 out there. And out 55. Good. Got that little squeeze there with 1,000 shares. Let's form a new imbalance and see what we can do from here. About 10 cents. So the read was there. That was the read. Nice. So good to see that. Wow, I didn't think it would make that big move, but I guess you never know, right? Sheesh. Oh, it's breaking right through 70, 80. Oh, these guys are about to get squeezed here. Wow, that's incredible. I just got a little piece here, 10-cent piece. It actually ended up going. Maybe I should have left like a runner so I could average into it every 10 cents. Beautiful. Now that we got an imbalance, let's see what we can do from here. Hopefully it doesn't just die. Dang. This thing is, I should have seen that coming at 90. It's giving no pullback. It's just straight up going up. Ah, dang it. I should have seen that coming. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm thinking it's gonna do like a pullback. It's been tough. Look at this. But it's SSR. All these guys got squeezed. Nice. What do we got here? 212. It will resume. Dip. It will resume. It'll dip. 68. Ooh, that's the hold down. Give me a possible dip. 220. We'll take it over 220. 20 seconds here. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. 26 is grinding higher. Give me some time. New candle. 30s. If they all pile in at 30 for the break of 30, we're gonna squeeze these shorts, man. No, it's dying off, dying off. They piled in at 30 for sure. Here we go. Do we want to squeeze them? No. Holding 20 though, that means 30, it's next. Yeah, let's do it. 40. Taking it out there, 47. uh Needs to hold that low. 29. It needs to hold under 30. Needs to hold. I want to know if I want to take 1,000 here. Needs to hold over 30. Like shorts want to make this a new low, but there we go, over 30. I might make a new low. Yep. So it didn't do it. It almost did it. It almost, on that last second, it got some volume trying to go through, but it didn't actually do it. So it has to make a low, bro. Like shorts need this to make a new low. Like if I was short up here, I'm like, you have to make a new low. Otherwise, I'm gonna get stopped out. Otherwise, I'm gonna get stopped out under 20 basically. So I'm looking for it to go under 20 and then reclaim back over 20 for shorts to be like, okay, this is not going down. But these little, it could even do it here, you know. Could even do it here if it has enough Momo algos want to take this, want to keep their aggression. Bang. Okay, there it is. So big drop over 20. Come on, baby, over 20. If it wants to continue with this nonsense, oh, 5-minute candle is about to close too, so I doubt it. 39 here is as high. It broke 37 to 40, uh, 42 perhaps. Doesn't look too convincing. Yep, doesn't look too convincing. Now, low of that is 37. If we can break under 35, perhaps that could be a good spot. Break under 35. With these $1 stocks, it's every 5 cents instead of every 10 cents. So every 5 cents here. Low that was 35. This is 37. Could still be in play. Could still catch a little something here. I don't know if shorts are actually committed to this low though. You know, I don't know if they actually committed to that low over 45 then. If I take that right there, 45, in at 45, then what? I am seeing green, but say I'm in there 45. Yeah, I'm losing 20 bucks, 30 bucks here. You see, I don't know if they're in there, you know, I don't know if they're in there. 35 didn't break. Volume is still kind of low. Gotta give it some more time. So now we made a low. So we made that low there, 40. This goes to 41. So now it's a little different, right? Now we try to make a low, but it didn't actually do it. So what's the deal here? What's the deal here? So I would want to see this make a low under 40. Make that low under 40. Doesn't do it. Back over 42. It is making that high at 45. Could you make that high at 45? I try to make it low here. Let's see, at 42, didn't quite do it. 45 again becomes area of resistance. Mm, no, it's not doing it. So gotta make that low 40. That low has to be 40 there. We're within this imbalance. I mean, this is a huge imbalance here. Fair value gap imbalance. So here we go. 46 over 45 basically. And then we got to make this low here. Attempt to make a new low under 40. Watching it here. This could be key. Make that low under 40. Have to make that low. I think shorts are way too aggressive up here. Green coming in. No low under 40. Green coming in at 45. Could it be that they stop out? Could it be? It could be. I'm seeing a lot of. I would take a really small size, bro. I'll take a small size here, 45. Tight stop. It needs to go here. Nice. So now I'm looking to add over 50. Big sellers at 50, man. I'm also small size in here. So I'm going to try to give it all the room it needs. There you go, over 50. Nice. I took it out over 50. There's sellers. I wish I had more size. But you know, it's a test, right? The idea is simple. Since I didn't get the breakdown I need, I don't think shorts are fully gonna get out of here because no new shorts came in here that they would be stopped here, right? It might do it now. We'll see. It's trying to do it, man. It's really pushing orders through, but there it is, 53. Took only small size. I mean, I didn't think it would do it, to be honest. Would love to see a little low here to 37, take it at 40, bang, out like in the 50s. That would have been key. Now we're looking at something more interesting here. So we got a couple of things here down to 34. Wow, look at that. So volume popped in there. So if we get back over 45, interesting amount of cover in here. Interesting amount of green here. In the past, I would have taken that at 38 because of the amount of green that came in there, but it doesn't support the logic. Either shorts covered, look at that amount of green, boom. Assets coming down. So people are buying it here. So over 35 could be the spot. Back over 35. Below that it was 32. 35. What's it going to be here? I could take it 34, 35, but no, might not do it. Yep. So I would have taken that, right? 34, 35, right there at that level, hoping for that move to be there, but I need to see a little bit more, decision here on the part of the algos. On the part of the algos, are we doing it? Doesn't seem like it. Traders, we are done. 115. So far, it's good to have a green streak. It is very good to have a green streak. Feels a lot better than, having the same amount of money, but having like green, then red, then green, then like red, and it's just all over the place. So staying consistent is key. And I used to be more consistent in the past, and I was then I became inconsistent. What can I say? I just I traded too much and poor quality setups. That's what it boils down to. Also, I want to say that I added my swing trades. So I added some swing trades as to year to date. I added some swing trades. So now June was actually the day I cashed in on some gold and silver. Yeah, silver. I took an L on gold, but cashed in on silver. It was really good. So lovely, lovely trades there. Um, so and if you let's see, take a look without my swing account, that's what it looks like. I was up 2K just in day trading, but I added my swing trading, my swing trades. So there you go. Actually, this month got a little worse because I had to close on, yeah, if I do just this, okay, this is good. So I took some L's on USO, trying to time it. 10 shares, not a big deal, but I'm thinking, the war in the war in Iran might continue, and then that would probably push the price of USO higher, but mistimed those. What do I do here? JLHL. Oh yeah, this is a mistake. I took a trade on this account instead of the other account. So that happens sometimes. Um, let's see. Yeah, like no, they're good trades. What is this? Meta, some stuff on Meta. That's all right. Anyway, so that's the swing account for this year. These are all the day trades, all the trades in general. So that puts a nice 5K on June. No swings this month. Let's take a look at today. So today we got a trade on ACI. Let's see it. Yeah, we traded ACI. ACI here, not quite the best, but it looked all right. You know, it looked all right. And I took a little L here because I jumped in a little too late. I wanted to jump in 47. Didn't work out. But I knew something was cooking here. There was an imbalance and something was going on there. Anyway, eventually got it 45 out 55, 56, 53. But boy, was I, what am I saying? Was I like early on taking profit, you know? Because look at this move. Bang, 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 bang. Amazing. Then I took a good gap and go trade right here. 36 to 46. Right. So this was a gap and go. Let's put that tag. Boom. So you better be adding your tags. If you're watching this video and you're a Mr. Profit, you use Mr. Profit, you better be adding your tags because I'm gonna drop a way to filter them so much better. A way to do some deep analysis on your trading. So it's coming out very soon, hopefully the end of this week. So this is a fair value gap retest. Yeah, because the gap is right here. The imbalance is here. And we sort of tested that area and then we got it right there as I try to reclaim that level. So anyway, left a lot of money on the table there, pushed it through there. Then I got caught in this candle new high and it was looking very strong. Maybe I could have taken a trade right here over the reclaim of 2 or 205, 210. What's this low? 205, reclaim of 205. Yeah, could have taken that trade there. But, you know, waited for it, seeing if shorts were going to get stopped. Tried at 30 there, pushed it, but I did small size, only 400 shares. So playing with size. Now CELC, been watching this, candle new high, made a low, lower low, lower low. And I'm thinking, okay, it's hovering, it's got a flat bottom here, but you know what? It needs to get a new low for shorts to be really committed to this. Like if we see a new low, then I know shorts are really adding into it, and it's the moment of truth. It's a key level where if if algos want to pick it up, if there are pending orders still in this imbalance, want to pick it up, then we'll reverse, and that's when shorting algos get in trouble. That's basically the idea behind my strategy. It's understanding where these algos are positioned. So obviously some pending algos here, some pending orders got picked up. Boom, we jump a little bit. But, you know, the shorting algos are much stronger. So we got to see a lower. We got to see an attempt lower. We don't see it. 45, out 50. Small size because I'm thinking I didn't see the low, but this still looks good. I see the green volume coming through. Out 50, goes a little higher. Yep. And it ended up just like tumbling down, price tumbling down all the way down to 120. Yeah, I didn't feel good about that trade either. I mean, it was good, worth the shot with small size, knowing that, you know, a surprise can happen. Anyway, that's where we're at. So 115, I sized down, as you can see. I sized down and try to. The reason why I sized down is to focus more on the process, regain the process, focus more on it. Accuracy 50%. Awesome.
Anyway, so that's kind of my year to date combined with everything that I've traded. It's 10, I'm up 10K, but if I take out swing accounts, it's only 7.5. So that's it for me. 600 in fees. Eesh, let's see the net. Yeah, 600 in fees. All right. Anyway, so come over to Mr. Profit, create your account. I'm gonna drop some new feature, hopefully by the end of this week. Sunday, perhaps. Got a lot of work to do, so I want to finish that feature. Anyway, free trading analysis tool here. Try it for free. Select your broker, add your file, use free analysis. You'll get this view right here. This view. This is a perfect view of all your stats. Best trading feature here is this one. The feature that everybody loves. The reason why people create their accounts is because you can easily plot different trades, you know, toggle between different tickers. It's amazing. People love it. Trusted by the community. $5 a month, 50 a year. Hit me up on Discord if you need any help. Bye bye.